Hi, BB. Good morning. Well, they locked you out to make you sign this new agreement. And basically, how does it go now? What's the new?
All right. Below is an example amounts are illustrative and will vary by order. So if you have a long delivery that's 7 miles, which takes 24 minutes, the new base pay is $4.75. Previously, it was $3.50. So if the customer tips you $4.50, you'll make $9.25, where before it was only $8.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, okay.
Okay. So now, shorter deliveries, estimating 3 miles, 15 minutes, the new base pay is $2.50, where before it was $3. So if the customer tips you $3.25, your new delivery total could be $5.75. Before you were making $6.25 if they tipped you that much.
So it went down on as far as thing. All right, we'll discuss about that today. At least that's more explaining than what they've ever done.
Exactly.
But in the meantime, we're stuck here at Burger King. BB. We got scheduled in from 7:30 to 8. It's very busy in Highlands. Hopefully we can make it there before and get in and get a good dashes today.
Let's hope so.
But I guess that's a good thing that Doordash is doing that. Now they've explained. Now no one can complain.
Well, they can, but I mean.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, but now, right, they're gonna complain because it's probably it's never gonna be enough. But at least now you can base your pay, and they're guaranteeing that they're not going to take away the
tip.
Well, not the tip, the base pay.
Yeah.
So whether it's $4.50 or $3.50.
Now it's written in stone.
Right, and you had to approve it because it kicked you out to let you re-sign in to see that. And a lot of people don't know that, like delivery people, like. You know, example, Hungry Howie's charges $3 delivery food. You got Chinese people, I guess they charge $3. The driver doesn't get the $3 for the delivery. He gets, out of the $3 delivery fee, either $1.25. Some places pay, if they charge more fee, they pay by the mile, and then the rest goes back into the store. Because what the store does is they cover the driver. They have insurance on the driver. So whatever isn't covered, the store takes over the bill. So if you were in an accident, per se, and your insurance company's like, no, you never told us you delivered pizza, or you're in a delivery service, they won't pay for the accident. Where the store will cover you. So then they would sue Hungry Howie's instead of you. Or Chinese place or whatever delivery place. A lot of places now, the delivery drivers, when they go out on the road, they make minimum wage. So say minimum wage right now is $8.25. I mean, I'm just making a thing. Or just say it's $10 an hour, okay? Then your pay will go down to $2 or $2.50 an hour because you're not in the store. So the longer you're out on deliveries, it's basically, it can hurt you because the longer you're out on deliveries, that's the $2.50 more that you get. So if out of an 8-hour day, 5 hours you were out there playing around on deliveries, you're getting $2.50 an hour for 5 hours, and then the $10 comes in for the last 2. But of course your delivery fee at $1.25 each delivery, and then your tips, that's where it'll help bring up the money that you're losing. Some places, like when I worked for Hungry Howie's, they still paid you the minimum wage when you were still out on the road. a lot of places they don't know more. They're, you know, taking away from your pay. So when people think that a delivery driver, a pizza driver, gets that $3 delivery fee, that's why they get mad when they go, because in delivery they can go as far as 10 miles. Some places they do 7, some places they do 12. So for $1.25, you're going out there for 12 miles. And even 7 miles, that's 7 miles out and 7 miles back. That's 14 miles. That can be, you could be out there almost 30 minutes to 45 minutes on $2.50 for $1.25, and then the person doesn't tip you. So that's what DoorDash people have to understand, that when you're not accepting an order, you don't count those as your how much you make money an hour. You count what you accept in orders an hour. So if it says you were out here for 5 hours and 2 hours was dashing time, that's how you calculate how much you make an hour, not the total 5 hours. Right. So, I mean, it's your active time. Right. So the good thing now is now the new $3.50 or $3, $2.50, and $2.50 is going to be the new $3.50, and it's going to be the new $4.50. So that's going to be the new lowball numbers there. What's good about that, if there's something under 4 miles, you get $4.50. That's not bad taking. You know, you get something 2 miles or 1 mile for $2.50. I mean, yeah, $2.50. I mean, it's not bad on a slow day, because people are going to take those $2.50s now instead of the normal $3. So they came down on one pay and they raised up on the higher miles, which that's what they should have done. So, all right, further ado, we got to make it.
Yes, we do.
To the south side before David clogs in. Now there's $4.75 for 5.4 miles, BB.
So it's $2.50 plus the customer must be tipped.
So it's up to you if you want to grab it to get a first dash in.
That's for 5 miles.
Yeah, that's what I said. $4.75 for 5.4. I mean, it's not the greatest dash, but it's a starting point. Run, BB, run! That's David on the left, Yoda. He's my Yoda, and I'm Luke Skywalker. He teach me lots of things about dashing with 2 apps. Thank you, David. My one and only Yoda. Now that 5.4 mile base pay was $3.75. Tip was $1, which made it thing. Don't hit nothing, because that's a hell no. A $4.25 for 9 miles.
What happened? Oh, I guess they...
Now this was a $10 delivery for 12.9 miles or 12.2 miles. Base pay 5, customer tip 5. Now we're heading back into Lakeland for a $10 on an Uber for 11 miles, and that's only because we're a mile away extra. Give up carbs over my bread body. DoorDash tip of the day. Now this $10 or 11 miles for $10 for Uber, $5.67 was the base pay, and then the rest to make $10 is the tip.
Yeah.
What you hiding for?
How you doing this morning?
Hey, did you hear about the new pay? Did you? That was Uber. Hey, it looks like you washed your car. You did a real good job on it.
I do it quite a bit. But anyway.
Oh.
All right, it said we made $24, 2 hours, completed 4 deliveries. Now let's see if we can get done and see what the breakdown is.
Lakeland is busy right now.
Right. Let's just see what the breakdown was for today, baby. I want to see how many hours we were dashing. out of that 24. So you just gotta remember, guys, delivery people, if you don't count what they make an hour, they're getting $1.25 or 30 cents, or not even 30 cents. Sometimes they're getting like 20 cents a mile.
You're active 1 hour, 18 minutes.
So 1 hour and 18 minutes.
You made $24.
So we made $24 on 1 hour. We can't count the second hour because we weren't active. Now, if you worked for a pizza place, you would be getting that $2.50 or $10 an hour for the second hour. But like I said, it's still higher than what, like I said, drivers who deliver food do not get paid that delivery fee. And if we can just preach it to the customers that we work for tips, we don't work for delivery fees, because again, the businesses, they take a percentage of that to pay insurance on you. That's what we used to do in the delivery thing. We used to tell people, like, you know, like, we don't get paid that fee. We only get paid $1 from it. We really work for tips. And then people were tipping more. I'd rather get at least, if I was going somewhere where I know they don't tip, at least $1 or $2. You know, I'd rather see $1 and $2 than go to someone who's never going to tip that's far away. You know, because not everyone can afford a tip. But again, you just have to remember, guys, you're getting paid by the delivery. So it doesn't matter what DoorDash charges their fee for delivery fee. You're only going to get a percentage of it, and you're making more than what a pizza person would make. So that's how they get away with it. That's what they're doing, is that they're paying you more than what the area local pizza people or delivery people get. Whether it's Chinese food, pizza food, or Outback started delivering for a while there. It just all comes down to that. So today wasn't really the greatest day, but even Uber wasn't even pinging. So into our next adventure, guys. Let us know what you think about the new pay. Me personally, now that it's explained, it's better now, and no one can gossip about it and spread rumors. It's plain as facts. They had you okay it. And even David's noticed in the Uber that the lower miles now are at 250. So the local ones, they've dropped. The higher ones they've added. So what they took away from one, they added to the other.
Yeah, you betcha Uber and everybody else is going to follow suit.
And people that watch this video, if you're a delivery purchaser, like if you're not a driver, but you do order food from anybody, tip. That's all we say. That's how we make our money, is tipping, you know? So, until our next one.
See y'all.
Bye-bye.